Alright, it's intro time. I watched your soul leave your body. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I am a crab, and this is my crab fiance. We're both crabs, but today we're actually snow crabs. We're wearing matching penguin. My channel is called Crabsinated.
Right, but
I'm a crab. And you're my crab fiance.
I'm just an accessory.
No, you're also a crab. Okay, fine. How should I introduce you?
I don't know. This is just witty banter at the beginning, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. But, all right. But today, we are snow crabs because it is December. And you know what December means?
Coldness.
Yeah. Chridmas! It's Chridmas time. So, today we are doing a Christmas movie tier list. Now, I have not seen a lot of movies, and he has also not seen a lot of movies. So
Why we decided to do a tier list?
I tried to compile a list of movies that we probably maybe have seen. I know I've seen at least some of them. It does not include any Christmas specials from TV shows. It does not include any, like Mickey Mouse, Snowden, The House of Mouse, or whatever. Those can be their own episodes. So this is just pure classic movies.
Hopefully
that are
we'll have
Christmas
seen
themed.
enough Christmas specials for next year.
We've watched plenty. Alright, so it is time for Chridmas. So let me open this up. Alright, so the very first one on our docket today is Home Alone.
The OG Home Alone.
Have you seen Home Alone?
I've seen enough of it to be able to say that it's pretty good.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta explain the tiers. I forgot to explain the tiers. Okay, so the tiers. We've got S through F, but I renamed them because it's Chridmas. We've got the nice list, that is S. We've got You're Doing Your Best, that is A. The middle child, which is B. That is the entrance to the coal mine, Timmy, which is C. The naughty list, which is D. And haven't seen, which is not F, we just haven't seen it.
So we don't have an F tier.
I guess not. I don't know anything except Chridmas. So, alright, so Home Alone. What do you rank Home Alone? That mouse doesn't work.
Probably middle child. It's good. It's kind of a little bit, when you think about it a little bit, these parents are awful for just flat out forgetting a kid.
Hey, man.
I know that things can be stressful and I know things can slip minds, but that is a child, and he's probably the most developed in terms of character child out there, except maybe Buzz.
As a person from a large family, oh my god, it is so easy to forget people. We have left places before, gotten all in the car, and then realized that someone was left behind. It's just chaos. So, yeah, it's easy to forget people. But I do agree, it's probably middle child. It's good. It's not the best of the Home Alones, for certain.
It isn't?
No, because we'll get there. I have a different one that I think is the best of the Home Alones. But it's still a good, like, Christmas movie. And then we have Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
I've not seen it. I know that there is a former president in it, but that's as far as I know. Also Tim Curry, who isn't the president, or wasn't.
No. Home Alone 2, I think, is significantly better than Home Alone 1. Especially because there's the scene at the end I told you before with the Christmas tree where, like, the policeman drives his mom up to the Christmas tree and they run up to each other and they're both just sobbing and they're like, I found you. I cry every time. So since you haven't seen it, and I think it's S tier, we're throwing it up on the nice list. Alright, next we have the original 19-something, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
Stole Christmas?
Stole Christmas.
Probably easy S tier, maybe A tier. The animation shows its age a little bit, but Boris Karloff still does a great job as a narrator, and it's just a nice special.
I think it's fun, and it's cute, and it is a classic. It is a Chridmas classic, so I think that we can put it on the nice list.
Wonderful.
I think so.
Unfortunately, fun times are ending, because pretty sure I know what's next.
It's the 2000 Jim Carrey, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
I have fond memories of it. It's not a great movie.
It's on the
though.
naughty list. It's a terrible movie, and I hate it.
Let's put it on the entrance to the coal mine for a good middle
Jim
ground.
Carrey is a terrible Grinch. It's a dumb movie.
He's a fine enough Grinch, and the story still rings true.
Why do we have to know that who's Martha May who shouldn't have been a thing?
What? Do who's? Do the who's? Do they got who dicks? Hoovagoos? Like, what's going on down there?
Fair enough, but Cindy Lou Who is still an emotional centerpiece of the whole movie.
Yeah, I guess she wasn't as cute as in the original movie though, but
That's
alright.
because you're basing it off. That's because humans in general are pretty ugly.
I also don't like Jim Carrey. So, alright. So, I guess it's at the entrance to the coal mine. Next we have Klaus.
Modern classic. Easy S tier.
Yeah, easy S tier. Yeah, it's great.
If you haven't seen it and you have a Netflix subscription or know someone with a Netflix subscription, go watch it.
It's so good, and I've cried every time I've watched it. Alright. My favorite one in the whole world, Elf.
It's fine. It's not great, and it's Steve Carell, isn't it?
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell's shtick, for lack of a better word, is tiring after 10 minutes, and I don't think he should really carry this movie on his own.
I mean, Will Ferrell is not bad at what he does. I just don't like what he does. I'm not a huge fan of comedy in general. So, I just found the movie really annoying. And also, I don't know, the whole lingerie thing. Actually, I just figured out why I don't like this movie.
Why?
You know why I don't like this movie?
You're about to tell me, aren't you?
It's because the elf does not know how the normal world works, and therefore he kind of feels like an autistic character, so I always felt attacked because I also don't know how the world works, and I don't think that people should be made fun of for it. That is why I hate that movie.
Well, for what it's worth, this was made 20 years ago, so
Yeah, I know, but like that just occurred to me. So naughty list? Can we put it on the naughty list?
I'm gonna put it in the entrance to the coal mine.
Fine. Alright.
Far be it from me for wanting to be a bit more positive.
Next we have the Polar Express.
Oh, the animation.
Oh, shush. I know you like Tom Hanks in the Polar Express.
Tom Hanks is great.
The Polar Express is a classic. It's got a good message. The characters are nice.
As long as you avoid Mandark sounding kid.
It's fun. The puppet train station part.
That was weird.
That was the scariest thing as a kid. But I tell you what, when the Polar Express theme song plays, just like with How to Train Your Dragon, I will cry every time. I will tear up and be like, it's great.
So, doing your best?
I think doing your best, yeah.
If ever a movie needed a modern remastering.
Oh gosh, please. Alright, then we have Christmas Story. This is the one with the leg lamp.
I've never seen
I've never seen it either. I don't know anything about it. I just know that some people find it really boring.
Maybe we'll watch it sometime in the future, but
White Christmas. Have you ever seen it?
I have not.
Okay, it's a really, really long musical, and I mean, it's really cute. It's your enemies to lovers, you know. We're only working together because we have to get to a goal.
You know what just dawned on me?
What's
We
that?
didn't put It's a Wonderful Life on this list, didn't we?
You don't know that.
Did we?
You'll have to, we've got a whole bunch of movies left. Anyways, I think White Christmas is a good movie. It is a little bit boring though, because it was made like the freaking long time ago. So we're gonna
Back
put
when
it in.
people had attention spans.
We're gonna put it in middle child. You mean back when people watched TV while they cooked dinner, so they didn't have to really pay attention. Next we have The Santa Claus. Now a lot of people say that this movie is really weird.
It
Danny
is.
Gonzalez wrote an entire song about killing Santa Claus because he thinks the movie's so weird. I love Tim Allen with my whole heart. He was Zoom in Zoom, so he was my entire childhood. But it is kind of a weird movie.
It's a very weird movie.
It is. It's a very
A man accidentally murders another man in order to take his job, all the while his child is being caught in the middle of a custody battle.
Yo, you right. And doesn't he try to get a girlfriend?
That's the sequel.
Oh, that's the sequel. Okay.
I'm fine with putting it middle child.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's a good, funny movie, but it's also, like, really weird when you think about it for more than 6 seconds. All right. Is it Charlie Brown Christmas?
Bare minimum, it's on You're Doing Your Best. It's been a hot minute since I've seen it, even on Christmas, so... But I do know that it's a good message for the movie, that not everything has to be as grandiose as you think it needs to be. Sometimes it's simple, and that's fine.
Also, the other important message of the movie, because I've seen it a lot of times, I know this, is that it doesn't matter if you aren't perfect. Like, the whole struggle for Charlie Brown was everything he tried to do, he failed at. So he felt like it kind of wasn't worth trying anymore. But then he got the little Christmas tree and it was worth it. And as a person who feels like they mess up a lot of stuff, God, it was so important to me. So we're going to put this on the nice list.
We even have that.
All right, now we have Babes in Toyland.
I've not seen it.
It's been a very long time since I've seen it, but I remember it scarring me as a child. So it's going in, what do you think, the naughty list or the entrance to the coal mine?
This is all on you, so...
I guess we'll put it in the entrance. I don't remember enough about it to, like, say that it's the worst movie ever, but it is something else. Okay. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Does this count?
Yes, it does.
Is Christmas really the point of it, though?
I mean, it's not exactly the point of it. Well, I mean, technically, yes. Because they go into Narnia and Mr. Tumnus tells Lucy, you know, the White Witch has cursed the place, so it's winter forever and never Christmas. And so they have to go and release the spell so Father Christmas can come and give everyone Christmas presents.
Yes, but he showed up before defeating the White Witch.
It doesn't matter. It's still Christmas. And they get Christmas presents.
All I'm saying is if Iron Man 3 isn't on this list as well...
Hey, I didn't put Iron Man 3 on this list yet.
Ouch.
I figured we'd do a follow-up. I don't really have that much space for movies.
Still, regardless, it's a good movie.
God, it's a beautiful movie.
I'm fine with either You're Doing Your Best or the nice list, but I'm guessing you have a special spot for it on the nice list.
We're putting it on the nice list. Not only was it the most accurate of the Chronicles of Narnia books, it's also just not a very high bar. It's not a high bar at all, but it is an absolutely magnificent movie. It's just beautiful.
Also, Liam Neeson gets to play a lion.
Yeah. Then we have the Disney Channel original movie, I'll Be Home for Christmas. I've never seen it either, but apparently it was popular, and I figured since you were a Disney boy, you'd know.
How did you even find it? Was it just on a Wikipedia list?
I've looked at so many Christmas lists, my dude. We had a Christmas hat, and I didn't even put it on. Go put the Christmas hat on. Is that a Christmas hat, or is it a stocking? It's a Christmas hat, isn't it? Never mind. It's a stocking. I now wear the Christmas stocking of shame.
Oof.
Alright. Next we have It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh.
Even though specials are not on here, I would say any adaptation of It's a Wonderful Life counts. So including the VeggieTales one that made you cry when his daughter was not adopted. It makes me cry every time too, you know that.
I'd say it deserves to be on the nice list purely because of just how impactful it is. Mm-hmm. Everyone's heard of It's a Wonderful Life. Everyone's seen a parody version of It's a Wonderful Life. So it's just kind of there because of how iconic it is. Mm-hmm. And it is still a good movie, and it gives people a sense of self-worth that they may not otherwise have.
That's true. And I guess I need to be fair to it. I was going to put it on You're Doing Your Best, but, like, I have to think about how I would also rank A Christmas Carol, which kind of has the same vibe. So, nice list. Okay, then we have Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. Again, any adaptation.
Nice list.
The Muppets, anything. Okay, we'll put it on the nice list. I enjoy it. I would say more You're Doing Your Best, but I mean, Enjoy both of them. Then we have Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I've never seen it.
I've never seen it either, but I did see one clip where he tackled a man for a doll, and it was kind of funny.
That I believe it.
That was like the whole thing of the movie. All right, and our last one, the classic original Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I'll put it on You're Doing Your Best.
It is the nice list. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is a delight. The elf, oh, he's annoying, but I wouldn't let you touch my teeth with a 10-foot pole is one of the greatest lines in cinema history. Not to mention that the miner is the greatest character.
39.5-foot pole is still better.
Well, yeah, that's true, but I think that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is... Like, I don't like the song, and I don't like the message of the movie, but, like, just think about Santa and his round little nose. Think about Rudolph. I really like the miner. I think, shoot, what's his name? Yukon Cornelius. Yes, Yukon Cornelius is the best. Also, the Yeti is fun, and I think it's great that they make friends with it at the end. Okay, so where are we putting Rudolph? Are we putting You're Doing Your Best, or are we putting the nice list?
You're pretty set on the nice list.
Okay.
Wow, it's pretty impressive that we went through this list and we didn't have anything on the naughty list.
Well, you wouldn't let anything be on the naughty list, but... Well, there we have it, folks.
Part 1 so far of this list.
Yeah, we could do another part, I suppose.
Just make sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and ring the bell for notifications if you want to see more.
Also, I have a Patreon. The description is in the link below. You too could become a snow crab. It's pretty cool. It's the name of the Patreon tier. Well, thank you everybody so much for watching. We love you. We appreciate you joining us. Mwah! Go drink some water and have some festive holiday cheer. Bye-bye!
Bye.